Hello everybody, welcome back to Learning Biology, and this video is an extra video for 17.4 係一個額外短片嚟嘅。And as I've said, this one is about the paper pages 係關於呢兩版㗎啦。So now you may go to your book page 19去你嘅書第19頁啦。Alright, so we'll start from this page first. So this page is quite important because it has taught you how to answer different types of questions. Alright, 有唔同類型嘅問題啦 and these type of questions are quite often seen, okay, in exams 係都幾經常會見得到嘅，得唔得？ So please pay attention. Alright, so first one, after you're ready, 咁你見到啦 diagram 1啦，呢個嘅 man 就會 lifting 一個 dumbbell 一個啞鈴啦 and diagram 2 is the skeleton and muscles. Alright, 咁就係顯示到佢嘅骨啦 and 佢嘅肌肉啦。Okay, so now first question. 佢就話啦 which muscle M or N 啦係 contracting 係收縮緊嘅咧 when he is lifting up the dumbbell 當佢舉起緊嗰陣時 lifting up. Alright, 咁啦 it's very easy 佢問緊你咩啊？究竟邊一嚿係個 flexor? Alright, 邊一嚿係個肌肉係會係 flexor 嚟嘅咧？然後就會令到佢 lift up 呢一個嘅呢個 forearm 啦，就會令到佢升起呢個前臂咧。So the answer is of course M 啦。Okay, 然後啦，你見到 next question 都係問緊你啦 what is the name of this type of muscle? And the answer is flexor 啦。Alright, so not too difficult. And then B1, why did I always emphasize 點樣經常性in lessons, why did I always emphasize 強調緊 what does 呢個嘅 tendon join together? What does the ligaments join together? 咁究竟我哋嘅呢個韌帶，究竟我哋嘅呢一個腱係將啲乜嘢係 join together？Why did I always emphasize that? Because we are now asking you about this. 咁你望一望啦 X. Okay, so when we look at X, it is connecting. One of them is a bone. This one is a bone, and this one is a muscle. 如果佢 join muscle and bone 嘅話 this one is a tendon. 好啦，但係 when you look at Y, 係 Y 嗰陣時 this one is a bone, and this one is also a bone. So both of them are bones. 既然係咁嘅情況之下 so this time, this is a Y is a ligament. Alright, 咁呢啲地方唔好搞錯啦 okay? So these marks are like lettuce 就好似生菜咁樣啫 So it's for you to eat. Alright? 好啦 but this time, please focus on these two questions. Okay? So when you see 5 marks, please don't hesitate. 唔好就咁窒咗機啦 Alright? So try to answer it. Let's look what is the question asking. 咁佢問緊乜嘢咧？佢就話啦 why structure X and Y 係 necessary 嘅 Okay? For 一個 movement of the arm. 即係簡單嚟講 both X and Y are needed. 佢兩個都有需要嘅 So what are their functions? 佢哋有咩功用咧 Okay, so X is the tendon. Alright? So what is X used for? X 有啲咩用㗎 X, of course. Remember, it is tough. Okay, what is another word? 另外一個形容詞係啲咩啊 It is tough and elastic 定係 inelastic? 佢係 inelastic 嘅 Okay? Okay, so first one, 佢係 inelastic 啦Therefore, what happened? 佢可以係 transmit 到呢一個嘅 muscle contraction 嘅 force 係 to the bones effectively. 記唔記得呢一段 Alright, do you remember this paragraph? Okay, so you can transmit 呢一個嘅 muscle contraction 嘅 force to the bones effectively. 得唔得 Thus, 就會 allow 個 arm to move. Alright, so these 2 points. 好啦 what about Y? Y 係一個嘅 ligament. So why is the ligament? So why is it needed for the movement of the arm? So first one, why 係一個 ligament? 佢會 joins 2 bones together 啦 Okay? 佢會 hold 2 bones together 然後 prevent 啲乜嘢啊？佢可以避免啲乜嘢啊？ Prevent dislocation of the bones. Okay? 好啦，咁既然佢 prevent dislocation of the bone 所以啦 therefore 佢都可以 allow movement of the bone. Why? 佢點樣去 allow movement of the bone 啊 Because it is different from the tendon. 佢同個 tendon 係唔一樣㗎 It is tough and elastic. Alright? 就係咁樣啫，分返開 Okay? Both X and Y 係 carry some mark 嘅，得唔得？好啦，我哋就會見到啦，佢第一步 It talks about Y first, the ligament first. 好啦，第一樣嘢 first one 佢會 hold 呢啲嘅 bones at joints 啦。第二樣嘢 prevent dislocation 啦。第三樣嘢佢係 tough and elastic 嘅，係堅韌同埋 elastic， 所以就 allow movement of bones at 呢個 joints 啦。好啦 ，and then he talks about 呢個 X 啦 ，X 係點㗎 ？X 係 inelastic and tough。Alright， 所以咧就能夠 effectively transmit 呢一個 force 咯，係你都可以寫成 pulling force 啦，係 produced by 呢一個嘅 muscle contraction to the bones。所以啦 ，therefore it allows your arm to move， 得唔得 ？Alright， so please try to answer these type of questions, although it is 5 marks. Alright， 好啦 ，but this one C, please put a small star. Okay, so I'm also teaching you another type of question. 佢就問你啦 ，X 呢個 tendon 如果 injured 嘅話 ，what will happen to the movement? Of course, it will be easier than more difficult to move. 答案就會係 more difficult to move. OK， 但係當然啦，你可能就會講埋 more difficult to lift up the forearm， 得唔得？係難啲嘅提起啦，或者 more difficult for 呢一個嘅係啦 ，for the arm to move 咯，亦都可以咁樣寫嘅。Alright, so what about the Y？What if I say structure Y is injured? 如果 structure Y 係 injured 嘅話 ，what will happen? The answer is structure Y is injured. So the answer is, so first of all, you will feel painful. Okay, 第一樣嘢你會覺得係有痛感啦。Alright, because the bones are hitting against each other. 佢兩個 or even you may have dislocation. 你可能會有呢個嘅移位啦。Alright, 你可能會甩臼啦。Alright, so other than that, what will happen? It's also more difficult to move what? This time, is it more difficult to move the arm? Not really. It's more difficult to move the joints. Okay, so please put these 2 points down. Alright, so when we ask you about something, your ligaments, sorry, 當你嘅 ligaments 係 injured 嗰陣時 what will happen? First one 你會覺得係 painful. The other one, it's more difficult to move your, not your arm, 而係你嘅 joints 啊，得唔得 ？Alright? So if there is no question, then I'll move on to the next part. So this page, I do not like it very much because if you have seen my previous video, 你睇我前一篇啦 about 17.4 嘅話啦 you will know that I have drawn you a diagram, and I hope that you have also drawn with me. 你有畫返嗰幅圖出嚟嘅。Okay, so once again in this video, I will be drawing that diagram again. Okay, so this one is like it's more like reciting. 有啲似教緊你去背咯 alright? But after you understand what I've taught you, then this page may be supporting you as well. 可能佢會幫到你嘅 alright? But I'll skip this page and move on to the next one. So now please go to page 21. 去21頁嗰度啦。So this 2 diagram, I like it very much, and I can also be drawing next to it. 得唔得? So I would just like to focus on, let's see if I have other colors. So this time I would like to just focus on where the tendon is. 究竟個 tendon 喺邊度呢? Alright, so look at this muscle Q. Okay, you may not, first of all, if you can tell me directly, 直接可以同我講佢係 bicep 定 tricep 嘅話 that is very good. So what is Q? Q is tricep 嚟嘅 alright? And P is bicep. Okay, 二頭肌係老鼠仔啦 Okay, so, but what's more important is that, where is the tendon? 究竟個腱喺邊度呢? The tendon is linking here to here. Okay, just like this hook. Here to here. Alright? Hold up, another part. So where is the tendon of P? P, very easy. You can see it. It's this one. Alright? Hold up, so therefore, what will we need to do? 下一步我哋要做嘅嘢就係 we need to think. 我哋就會知道啦 Okay, 好 when P contracts, 當佢收縮 when P contracts, very obvious 啦 You can see the forearm is lifted upwards. 佢就會向上升啦 Okay, bending will take place. 佢手臂就會彎曲咗啦 What about Q? When Q contracts, 當佢兩個收縮嗰陣時 This time, it's pulling this one backward. 令到呢個前臂呢度向後 So therefore, when Q contracts his forelimb, 佢前臂啦就會 straighten up. Alright? So another thing, let's look at the leg. 如果你有需要嘅話，你就自己飛翻前面睇啦。If you have the need, just repeat the video again. Alright？ 好啦，喺 R 呢度 ，where is the tendon? It's joining here. T, where is the tendon? It's joining here. U, where is the tendon? It's joining here. S, where is the tendon? It's joining here. Okay, so once again, very easy. R, contract. T, this part of the leg will lift up. 佢會嘗試向上啦。However, the problem is, can it lift upward and bend 90 degrees like this? 可唔可能向前屈曲嗰度？ The answer is no, because you have a kneecap. 你會個膝頭哥喺度咯， so it will just be straightened. T, this one, T. When T is contracting, 當佢收縮嗰陣時 very obvious again. Your feet, 你腳板就會 lift up. When it lifts up, there is this right angle. 佢就會有呢個嘅彎曲嘅角度啦，佢有個直角啦。So therefore, T contracts, this part bends. 呢個部分就會彎曲啦。好，再嚟 S. When S contracts, 佢會 pull this part of the leg backwards. 就會向上浮起身。When it pulls backwards, your leg bends because there is no kneecap. 你冇個膝頭哥喺度，佢就會 bend 啦。U contracts. Again, it is pulling this feet backward. 向後發起佢。So pulling backward, this time the feet straightens. This part straightens. 所以 U contract, this part straighten. 垂直咗啦，伸直咗啦。Alright, understand. 好 if there is no question, let's try do these 4 questions and check the answers. Alright? 好啦 first one, 我哋望一望下邊啦。Of course, you can pause the video and then do it yourself and check it out later. Check the answers later. Alright? So anyway, please look at the diagram very carefully. Which part is the right arm, which part is the left arm? It's never a 50-50% chance. 得唔得？唔係死撞爛撞嘅。Alright? So which one is most contracting? So this part is asking you diagram 1. Alright? 好啦，唔緊要咯。So when we look at the right arm, it is bending. Okay? When we look at the left arm, it is straightened. Okay? This one is easy. 咁就問緊你啦，簡單嚟講就係 right arm. 好，當佢 bending 嗰陣時 which muscle is contracting? So if you're fast enough, you know that, oh, this one is the flexor, P is the flexor, Q is the extensor. Alright? So, right arm, 你會知道係 bending. Therefore, muscle P is contracting. 好啦， what about the left arm? Left arm, it is straightened. That means 我哋嘅 我哋嘅 extensor 係 contracting. So, Q is the extensor. 所以 for left arm, Q is contracting. Okay? 好啦 this time, again, look at B. B 度啦 right leg. Right leg straighten here. Bending here. Bending here. Bending here. Okay? So whenever you see this type of diagram, always draw these lines first. 一定係畫咗啲線條先嘅。Alright? 好啦，不過 it is mainly asking you, not the feet. 得唔得? So therefore we can ignore the bottom 2 parts. 我哋可以忽略下邊一兩個位啦。Okay? Or probably not. Okay? So there are 2 answers.好啦，咁啊 we look at the right leg first. Right leg first. 我哋望一望呢個圖先啦。So R contract 佢會 straighten. The leg straighten. 所以佢係一個 extensor 定 flexor? Extensor. T contract 佢會 bending. 所以佢係一個 flexor. S contract 佢會 bending. 所以佢係一個 flexor. U contract 佢會 straighten. Therefore 佢係 extensor. Okay? 好啦 once again, I'm sorry, but please do not remember this diagram as well. It's not like E, F, F, E. It's not like that. Because when I turn it over, okay, 我發去另外一個方向嘅話咧, you'll get the opposite. Okay, so please make sure you understand. Okay? 好啦 ，look at the right leg。right leg 上面嘅部分 ，the upper part，this one is straightened，所以你會知道 the answer is R is contracting。下邊嘅部分 this part is bending，所以呢個嘅 F is contracting。So R and T for right leg。R and T。And then for left leg 呢個 both of them bending。咁 bending 嘅話即係代表 flexor and flexor，S and T。OK， 好，再嚟啦 ，look at this female over here， 睇一睇呢一個嘅女人啦。OK，right arm，right arm bending，left arm straightened，easy。right arm 嘅話 bending 係 P，straightening 係 Q。好，再嚟啦 ，right leg，this one be careful，bending，straight。This one is quite difficult. I think this one is straightened. Okay, this one is considered as straightened. Okay, it's not like 180 degrees. Then that is not. You cannot do 180 degrees, although you are straightened. Then that. Alright, but this one, as you can see, the left leg 嗰度 all straightened. Okay, 全部 straightened 嘅。Alright, let's look at right leg first. Right leg 上半部分 the upper part bending， 即係代表佢係 flexor。Okay, upper part bending flexor 啦。好 ，lower part straightened extensor， 所以 S and U。好啦，然後 in the left leg all straightened， 全部 straightened， 即係 extensor R and U。Okay, so I'm also like giving you a bit free time and see if you understand or not. Alright, so this last question, if you're like copying my answers, I really hope that you can do this question yourself. Alright, let's try and do it yourself and pause the video. Alright, 好嚟咯，呢一度 D bending, left arm straightened, right leg bending. Alright, left leg straightened, bending. Alright, do you agree? Focus on the leg again. Bending. This part, upper part, straightened. Bottom part, bending. OK, 明啦嘛？所以啦 right arm bending 已經背到噶啦。bending 嘅話 P。Left arm straighten Q。Right leg this part bending。兩個都係 bending， 即係兩個都係 flexor S T。Left leg 上邊 upper part of the leg straightened extensor R。Bottom part bending F。This one T， 所以 R and T。Okay, so that's all for this video. Okay, as you can see, if you are like really understand this part, I really congratulate you. Okay, so after you really understand this one, you understand this diagram, then probably you can go back to the upper part, look at page 20 yourself, and you'll find that you'll understand what I mean. 你會知道我講乜嘢啦. So why is this page not that helpful? Alright, so that's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. And 17.5. Alright, bye bye.